I come from a reserve, a reservation called Ilsabugtug, which is in New Brunswick, and New Brunswick is in Canada. I started dancing about, I think about 15 years ago. And the reason I started dancing, my daughter was dancing before I was, and she was at a powwow, and she was dancing there, and when it was over, she started crying, and somebody went up to her and asked her why why she's crying. She said she doesn't want it to be over. And then this person asked her why she danced, and she said, well, I danced for my father. And I wasn't there at the time, and that's when I heard the story. Then I decided to start dancing, and I started dancing for her. Also had the opportunity to do some film. My first one was called Scarlet Letter, and I played a Tarantine warrior, and that was with Demi Moore, Robert Duvall, Gary Oldman, and did some documentaries, First Nation movie, The Story of Peace, and I played an evil sorcerer. And my last one I did was The New World with Colin Farrell, and I played a chief in that. I also, I'm an artist. I paint on canvas. I work with acrylic, and that's, I guess, my first passion when it comes to art. Then I also dance and do workshops on dance, and now music. I like the music. I've been playing for years on a personal enjoyment level, and now working in a professional level. I think that was maybe about 7 years ago at a powwow. I thought it would be a good idea to get a photo shot with a female, and then she was at the powwow, and I've addressed her and called her Pocahontas. I guess from that point on, we did a couple of photo shoots, and then I think it was a year later she got back to me about doing background music, background vocals, chanting, and I think that's been maybe about 5 years now. I guess what we're moving towards is getting an album, another music video, and then I come back here in another week or so, hopefully, for another show.
I'm from Matagami, which is in the province of Quebec, Canada. It's in the northern part of Quebec. I moved to Montreal when I was 16 years old because my mother wanted to give us the opportunity to study. I became a model and I traveled the world. I traveled to Asia, South America, the USA, Europe, so in many different countries. It's a mixture of pop music with a Native American twist. We sing in the Mi'kmaq language, in English. I hope one day, if we can help and do something in order to have a better world, of course I would support. I would be a keen supporter for that. We have a saying that says that we're never a prophet in our own land. Our next single will be Magic Drums, and we will have a video that will be released hopefully for September. We have to finish our album. We have to work on it until December, and we're planning to launch the album beginning of February 2015. Yes, I know. Do you want me to speak in Viennese? Es ooit de bist du tepat? Schau mal, dann sehen wir schon.